Alright, that's a new video. Today's video I'll be showing you guys how to make bezels for your exhaust tips. Here I have some old ones that I had in my backyard. I went ahead and put chrome ones on my, if you're familiar with the channel, on the OG. But it's another truck that I had. I ended up putting chrome tips. So now I have these laying around. These are, I believe, 4-inch tips. I'm gonna be cutting a hole in the side of my bed, and yeah, it's gonna look nice. It's gonna go with the truck, so let's get to it. It wasn't actually zeroed yet, so that's why I was getting that weird rating. But as you guys can see, they are, I'm looking through the camera right now, so it's kind of hard, but 4-inch tips. So we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen, the design we are going to be doing, and then so we can go ahead and start making our template. I totally forgot where I left off. I just kept drawing, but so first thing I did was measure the tips. So these are 4-inch tips. So as you guys can see, the inside circle, this one here is going to be 4. And if, let's say if you set the tips directly on those circles, they measure perfectly. Obviously I need to line them up better, but you guys can see where I'm going with that. So you want to go ahead and trace out the tips. Make sure your piece is centered on your aluminum sheet. I got this from Lowe's and it was about $12. So then after, you want to use one of these, set it at 2 inches, so that way you can make a 2-inch circle, like so. And then once it makes your circle, you want to measure about 1/4 inch gap, so that way when the bezel goes around your exhaust tips, with all the rattling and vibration that going on, you want to give it that little bit of a gap so that way it doesn't hit on the metal. So that's why we cut a 0.25 inch circle. So actually all of this here, from here all the way down to here, this is all getting cut off. So from the second line in the circle, all that's going to get cut out, and on both sides. So I just did a quick little drop. This is pretty much how it's going to look. They're going to be curved here, goes all the way straight, and then it goes another curve, goes up, and then obviously I'm going to cut out these circles, so there's going to be these little peaks here. So just imagine like that. I guess it's super hard to imagine, but just let me cut it out and then you guys can see what I'm talking about, and then we'll go from there. They'll pretty much, I'll just put up a video of what it's supposed to look like when it's fully cut out. But that's pretty much how you measure it up. Just measure the tips, add a 1/4 inch gap so it doesn't rattle, and then you can pretty much do whatever design you want. So there we have it. We have the door panels. Went ahead and mocked it up from the driver door. You guys usually have our to roll up the window, and we have our lock. So right now we're just gonna hit it with the pencil, get a general little, as you guys can see, these edges are super all over the place. That part doesn't match up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a rough estimate. I'm gonna leave about a 1/4 inch border around the whole part, and then I'm gonna use a straight edge so I can make all these parts perfectly straight. And then once I get it cut out, I'll be able to fine tune and, you know, cut everything to size, perfect size. So let's get it traced. I just picked up these pistol grip air shears that I just hooked up. You have to put your own little adapter here. We have it outlined. So we're gonna go ahead and start this compressor, let it build up with air, and then we'll be able to go ahead and start cutting this panel out. Doesn't look the best, but there it is. I'm starting to put these little decals on it so it can match the ones that are on the truck, but there it is. Everything functions. Don't mind that. It looks like I chewed it off with my teeth, but I'm gonna put a little cover over it so you can't even see it. So there we go. Cover the glare or something. There we go. That thing looks sick. There we go. Finally have it pretty much finished up. Went ahead and hit it with some stickers. Still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the unlock button here. Lock and unlock. Still gotta figure that out, but that's what we have so far. Door handle, everything functions. Put the speaker out on the outside. There's our door panels. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So all we did was just copy and paste. But we put this face down so that way it does like a mirror effect. And it's the perfect measurement for that one. So there we go. We're gonna start on that side. All right, so I forgot to finish this video off, but this is the final product. Put some stickers, lock and unlock, still works, door handle works, window works, speakers mounted on the outside, makes it cleaner. I drew that on there, don't ask me why, but there's that door panel and there's that one. So we're gonna go ahead and give this thing a good wash, and we're gonna wipe down all the seats and make everything look good, because next video is gonna be taking the truck to I-5 in Bakersfield. So we'll be out there shortly. So I'm gonna get this thing washed, and I-5 vlog will be the next one, so stay tuned. Peace.